I just got done with about a 10-mile run, brutal. 37 degrees out, wind blowing 25 plus mile an hour, and I'm kind of done with it. So this tournament stuff's hard on a fat old boy. I'm not done fishing. I'm gonna have some fun, but I'm also gonna talk to the camera because I've been talking to myself all day. I might as well talk to you guys. I'm Dale Verts. I'm the old school guy that just can't seem to catch him. I'll be right back. We'll talk about something. Yeah, it's raw out here, y'all, and hopefully the wind will let me do this. I've caught fish. I caught fish from the get-go, almost in the dark this morning. But it's just been tough. I even threw an A-rig some all morning. I ain't the one yet. Oops, man, I hate that A-rig. I really do. But somebody's gonna win today, of course. I just like to catch a few keepers. But my point of this video, I was thinking run down lake just now, was that somebody's gonna win the tournament, and very likely they'll win it with forward-facing sonar, with radar love. It's just the way it is. I don't know what they'll be doing. I don't know where they'll catch the fish, how they'll catch them, whatever the techniques are. I don't care. But it's probably going to happen. It's happening everywhere. It's happening here at home. These little bitty tournaments, it happens in major tournaments. It's what it is. And me and Randy and other guys like us face some heat, and I don't care. I like a little bit of heat right now, actually. The thing is, we were right. I was right, which is so amazing, and I'm never right about anything. One of the things I was called out on with my anti-forward-facing stance was that it wasn't that important. It wasn't that relevant. Ha! Guess what, y'all? Pretty darn relevant. With all the fighting and dickering and fussing in pro fishing, you're darn right it's relevant. It's horrible what's happened with our sport. Besides the fact of what it'll eventually do to our fisheries, if it hasn't already, it's dividing the world. And so you're not going to be able to tell me that it's not an important issue with what's happened this last 6 or 8 months in pro fishing, and again across the board. And like, I meet a fair number of people, just normal everyday fishermen, that are dead set against it. But more and more people are falling for it because it makes fishing technically easier. Now you still have to learn the technology. I had to learn how to throw this crankbait, although I must not learned it very well. Don't tell me that it's not relevant, it's going to go away, anything like that, because it ain't going to happen, y'all. It's here to stay. It's a mess. It's the way it is. And it's pretty damn sad. So again, I guess I'll apologize a little bit to folks who don't like all the crap that we talk about sometimes. But I said it'd be a while before I do another FFS video. Well, here it is. It's been a while. Bottom line, people were wrong. Guys like me and Randy were right. And we're going to be more right when it comes down to what this stuff's going to do to our fisheries, y'all. It ain't even funny. It's not even close. So, I expect an apology. Now, to the few people that I offended, and a few thousand that were offended by Randy, for saying that it was a non-deal. It was nothing. And we were right. It is not a non-deal. It is something. Apology. I don't expect no apology, of course. It ain't funny. It's so sad. And, okay, so the next thing I'm going to hear is, well, you're getting beat by it. Of course you don't like it. No, I'm beating myself. I've not caught a keeper yet today. And now that this front's getting ready to blow on through, it's getting ready to clear off. High pressure's going to come in. It's going to get really, really tough. Make it better for the forward-facing sonar guys and worse for guys like me. But I'm not catching them anyway, so it's a moot point, y'all. Okay? It don't really matter. I'm beating myself. Technology's not beating me. So look at this mess I got right here. Yeah, stuff like that, making stupid moves, getting rods tangled up, stupid casts. That's what keeps me from catching fish, not the radar love guys. Yeah, am I happy they're beating me the way they're beating me? No, I'm not happy. How could you be? But unless I'm catching limits myself, my traditional bass fishing ways, it don't matter. So that's not my point at all. I have no jealousy, no animosity. I don't dislike the guys that are using it. I just dislike the technology. I always am going to dislike it. There's just no way I'm ever going to put up with it. It is not a moot point, not anymore. It is almost a war in the ranks of professional fishing, and it's just going to keep spilling over into regular fishermen too. You mark my words. And then someday we're going to find how bad it really is for the fisheries, and by then it's going to be too late. So there you go. I had my say. Why won't they eat that jerk bait? They did a while ago. Oh. Maybe it's not a bright enough color. Maybe I need a brighter color. So that's it. Not much of a video, I get it. Can't help it. They can't all be great videos, all groundbreaking videos. It's just what it is. I've been thinking about this today because somebody somewhere in this lake is catching them, maybe even fairly regular right now, using the forward face sonar. I'm not getting them. I'm getting used to that, unfortunately. What I'm not getting used to is how bad it really is for folks. It's a shortcut, and it's gonna get worse. It ain't gonna get no better. So that's it. That's all I got, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Probably won't publish this for a day or two, but Happy New Year to y'all. Look at me out here, just freezing cold temperatures. Out there, the wind's blowing 25, 30 miles an hour, and I'm being a puss fishing on this side of the lake because that's what I do. God bless you guys. See y'all later.